San Diego. It's known for sunshine and beaches, but beyond the postcard view lies a city of hidden treasures most people never experience. It's a place with layers of beauty and wonder that unfold the deeper you look. This is the San Diego most people don't know, a place where ocean meets canyon, culture meets innovation, and everyday life is an invitation to explore a city that refuses to be simple. One, the land before the postcard. Indigenous roots and natural legacy. Long before Hollywood labels and surf shops, this land was home to the Kumeyaay people. For thousands of years they lived along the coast and inland valleys, adapting with deep knowledge of the land and seasons. Their legacy isn't just in museums, but in place names, ancient trails, and cultural traditions that still echo through the region. What most people don't realize is how deeply San Diego's identity is connected to this history, not as a footnote, but as its foundation. The city's climate and native plants were shaped by forces indigenous people knew intimately. Walking these canyons and bluffs, you're on land that has been lived on and understood for millennia. One, the bay that changed the world, San Diego Bay and its stories. San Diego Bay is more than a harbor. It's a cradle of naval history and vibrant ecosystems. Visitors often see the tall ships and naval vessels, but miss the living bay beneath, a story of nature and human endeavor intertwined. San Diego Bay is home to tidal mudflats and eelgrass beds, a vital stop for migratory birds. The naval presence, aircraft carriers and destroyers, is part of the city's identity too. But beyond the steel and radar, the bay is a living world of currents and migration, a quiet wonder that stretches far beyond the city's skyline, with life thriving both beneath and above the water. 1. Balboa Park, a city inside a park. While known for its museums and gardens, Balboa Park is a city within a city, bigger than New York's Central Park. It's filled with hidden gardens, secret paths, and quiet alcoves that feel like whispered surprises. Yes, there are famous museums, but look closer. You'll find namesake gardens, historic theaters, Spanish colonial architecture, and quiet canyon trails that feel like stepping into another era. Balboa Park's beauty isn't just what's on a map, it's in the spaces between. Secret nooks where musicians practice, shaded fern grottos, and courtyards with unexpected flowers. It's a place that invites not just sightseeing, but dwelling, lingering, listening, and discovering. 1. A city of microclimates. Sunshine with a twist. San Diego is famous for its mild, sunny weather. But what many don't know is that it's a city of microclimates. Just a few miles can take you from cool coastal fog to warm inland sun, or from dry mesas to lush canyons. On the same day you might layer up as marine fog hugs the shore, while just inland it's sunny and clear. These microclimates create incredible biodiversity. Gardeners plant succulents near the coast, while inland yards bloom with roses and citrus. Birdwatchers know different species can gather in spots just a few miles apart. San Diego doesn't have one climate, it has many. Discovering them feels like moving through different worlds in a single city. 1. The canyons and trails. Nature in the middle of the city. San Diego isn't just beaches. Beyond the coast lies a network of canyons and hidden trails that feel wild and quiet, even as the city hums nearby. The city's canyons are vast, peaceful spaces where hikers wander among native oaks and seasonal waterfalls. These were ancient travel corridors for indigenous people and now serve as green lungs for a bustling city. Early morning visitors might glimpse deer or hawks, while evening sunsets here are among San Diego's best-kept secrets. This city doesn't just border nature, it grows from it. 1. The hidden beaches, quiet sand and secret corners. Beyond the famous crowds of Pacific and Mission Beach, San Diego has hidden shores that feel like they belong only to a few people and the sea itself. Explore hidden beaches and tidal pools, from the dramatic surf of Windansea Beach to the sheltered coves of Del Mar, or La Jolla Cove, where seals rest on rocks and sandstone cliffs keep secrets at Torrey Pines. At these quiet spots, you can feel the rhythm of tides and discover tide pools filled with starfish. These are the beaches that don't make every brochure, the ones that teach you to arrive early, watch the sunrise, and just be. 1. The tidal ecosystems. Life below the surf. At low tide, you'll find a hidden world most visitors never see. Tidal pools teeming with life. Tide pools teem with life, sea stars, hermit crabs, and colorful anemones. These miniature ecosystems are classrooms of biodiversity, changing with the moon and the tides. Local students and families come to observe, learn, and release. It's San Diego's living science museum, one that doesn't charge admission and changes every hour of the day. 1. The food culture. More than fish tacos. San Diego's vibrant food scene is as diverse as its landscapes. Fish tacos are a beloved classic, crispy, tangy, fresh, but the flavors here go far beyond that. You'll find the food scene is a vibrant mix: farm-to-table restaurants, Mexican bakeries, and fresh-catch sushi. Explore global kitchens, obsessive coffee roasters, and breweries crafting unexpected styles, all reflecting the city's diverse palette. In San Diego, neighborhoods develop their own unique flavors, shaped by migration and local ingredients. A single block in North Park or South Park can feel like a world atlas of cuisine, each dish a story of travel meeting the local sun. 1. The art and murals. Walls that speak. San Diego's thriving street art culture tells stories. In Barrio Logan, Chicano Park's murals are giant statements of identity and resistance, with bold colors and powerful figures covering freeway pillars, transforming the concrete into a canvas of community pride. These murals are more than pretty paintings. They're history lessons and declarations of belonging. In neighborhoods like East Village and Normal Heights, local artists turn entire alleys into open galleries. In every neighborhood, these walls speak, loud, proud, and unforgettable. 1. The Asian canyons and cultural districts. San Diego's vibrant Asian communities have shaped the city's culture, from its canyons to its bustling cultural districts. In neighborhoods like the Convoy District, you'll find a fusion of flavors where languages mix and local ingredients shine. Beyond food, cultural celebrations like Lunar New Year enrich the city's calendar. These are living traditions, evolving expressions of community that bridge generations. In San Diego, diversity isn't a slogan, it's lived daily. 1. The creative scene. Beyond Hollywood, San Diego isn't Hollywood, but it's a creative hub in its own right. Local filmmakers, musicians, and writers work in studios tucked away in neighborhoods you might walk past. There's a DIY energy here, people making art not for fame, but for expression. Poetry nights, indie film series, and local bands are the lifeblood of San Diego's creative community. And often the best work happens outside big institutions, in garages, community centers, and on rooftops under string lights. 1. Historic hills and urban renewal. San Diego's history isn't just in missions and oceans, it's written in the bricks of its neighborhoods. Places like Old Town offer a glimpse into 19th century life, but look closer to see stories of adaptation. In once overlooked areas, restored Victorian homes sit beside modern architecture and converted warehouses. These aren't just buildings, they're chapters of life, playing a role in the city's evolving story. 1. Science and exploration. From the deep sea to the stars. San Diego's research institutions explore life from the ocean floor to the cosmos. The world-renowned Scripps Institution of Oceanography studies our planet's oceans, climate, and marine life, tracking ecosystems that influence the globe. Nearby, astronomy enthusiasts gather on hilltops, telescopes pointed skyward to explore constellations, planets, and the Milky Way stretching across the night sky. San Diego is more than just beauty. It's a place where curiosity about our planet leads to discoveries that affect us all. 1. The San Diego Zoo and Safari Park. While world-famous, its unique conservation efforts are what truly set it apart. The zoo is a conservation leader, using breeding programs and research to help endangered species. Nearby, the Safari Park offers vast habitats, where animals roam plains mimicking their native lands. Guests ride through in open vehicles, experiencing wildlife on a scale few other places can offer. It's a reminder that San Diego's connection to nature extends beyond beaches and trails to global life and conservation. 1. The hidden gardens and quiet parks. Peace. Amid the city, San Diego has hidden parks few visitors discover, quiet places to listen to birds, read beneath an oak, or simply watch sunlight filter through the leaves. From Balboa Park's gardens to neighborhood pocket parks, these spaces are invitations to slow down. They're where people walk dogs, practice yoga, or simply take a moment to breathe. In a city of sunshine and motion, these quiet spaces feel like precious still points in an ever-turning world. 1. Celebrations and cultural festivals, a year of stories. San Diego doesn't just celebrate summer, it celebrates people. From cultural festivals honoring heritage to parades bursting with color, these events aren't just entertainment. They're expressions of identity, belonging, and joy. Each festival is a story of food, family, and community. 1. The surfer culture, respect and rhythm. In San Diego, surfing is more than a sport, it's a lifestyle built on respecting the ocean's rhythms. Surfers don't just chase waves, they learn the sea's rhythms. Locals greet the dawn, board under arm. The culture isn't about competition, but connection, to nature, to place, and to a shared way of being. 1. Most surprising of all, how San Diego feels. You can explore the streets and hike the canyons, but until you sit by the water at dusk as pelicans glide home and stars begin to shimmer, you can't fully describe how San Diego feels. It's not just sunshine, it's not just surf. It's a warmth that goes beyond weather, a feeling of being alive, of belonging, of shifting from the rush of life into something deeper and quieter. San Diego doesn't just welcome you, it invites you to stay and explore below the surface. Discover hidden gardens, quiet coves, and community rhythms that make you feel part of something bigger. It's a city whose heart is open, stories are many, and beauty is everywhere you look. Conclusion: San Diego beyond the guidebook. San Diego is more than just beaches and sunshine. It's a place where ancient landscapes meet modern life, where hidden trails lead to quiet canyons, and where culture is lived in food, song, and art. It's a city that celebrates life every day, in its sunrise surfers, bustling markets, and quiet gardens where birdsong is the soundtrack of morning. For every postcard photo, there's a story you'll only hear if you slow down, stories of indigenous roots, artistic voices, and people who live here with pride and purpose. San Diego doesn't just look beautiful, it feels beautiful. In the breeze across Mission Bay, the hush of a canyon path, and the quiet breath you take as the sun dips into the Pacific. This is San Diego, a city not just seen but